Happy birthday. Welcome to your reading. Okay, hold on. Let me wipe the camera real quick. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. Hi, Geminis. Happiest birthday. This is your reading. How you feeling? How you doing? If you are new here, you are no longer new, okay? You done tapped in, which pretty much means now you're locked in. Once you locked in, we call you gang. So what's up, gang? To all the OGs out there, you already know how we giving it up, okay? We riding until the wheels fall off. I madly appreciate your continued love and support that you show the channel. It does not go unnoticed. Without any further ado, Geminis, this is your reading. Happy solar return. Happy birthday to all of the Geminis out there. Special happy birthday to anybody whose birthday is June 16th, which is today. Okay, Geminis, okay? What's up with the Geminis at this time? Connect me with the Geminis who will be watching the live and those who will be watching the replay, okay? Allow me to connect with the Geminis for accurate, precise, and clear messages, okay, Geminis? Tap me in, okay? What are the messages for Gemini? Happy birthday, Geminis. Geminis, these are your messages. That's a lot of cards. You got gentleness, Geminis, nature, and trust. So it's okay to be soft, Geminis. It is okay to be soft. There's some of you Geminis out there questioning, like, am I being too soft? Okay, am like, do I need to strengthen up? Okay, Geminis, it's okay to honor your softness. It's okay to honor your feminine nature. Even if you are born a masculine, it is okay to honor your feminine, nature. Some of you Geminis too are having issues, maybe trusting your intuition, okay, or trusting the path that you're walking along, Gemini. Remember, Gemini, all there's left between you and the Lord, you and God, is trust. Okay, Gemini? So connect. This will let me know, Geminis, maybe meditation or exercise, okay? Physical activity, walks in the park, okay, Gemini? That could be really beneficial for you to help ground yourself and to further be able to connect, okay, with yourself, Geminis. Be kinder to yourself, Geminis, okay? And have faith that this journey that you're pursuing, Gemini, is going to work out. Yeah, it's unfamiliar to you, but it doesn't mean that it won't be successful to you, Geminis, okay? And it says, believe you will fly, with magic at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Geminis? It's a great time for you, Geminis. Don't let people trick you out your spot, okay, Geminis? Don't let nobody trick you out your spot right now, Geminis. Trust in this new beginning. Yes, it's unfamiliar, Gemini, but just because something is unfamiliar does not mean that you're unworthy, okay, Geminis? So some of you Geminis may be having an issue or struggling with worthiness. Be kind to yourself, Gemini. Welcome in everybody to the building. Be kind to yourself, Geminis. Some of you Geminis will also benefit from listening to affirmations, okay? I know it sounds simple, but trust me, it works, Geminis. You may benefit from listening to confidence manifestation or manifestations or words of affirmation that ease your mind so you're not overthinking, okay, Geminis? What's up with the Geminis? Connect me with the Geminis at this time. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. You already know what to do when you hit the building. Geminis. This is your message, Geminis. There's somebody, if you've been wanting to know if somebody's trying to manifest you back, Geminis, they are. Okay, Gemini, this could be the week of great conversation for you, Geminis, okay? But if it's not great conversation with you and another Gemini, it's really greater conversation between you and your other self. Okay, Geminis? And it says exhaustion. Geminis, Geminis, sometimes you engage in conversation with your better half, i.e. your other self, way too frequently, that you don't allow serendipity to really play out. Okay, Geminis, that could be mentally and physically exhausting to you, Geminis. Like I said, Geminis, you could really benefit at this time, Geminis, from walks in the park, meditation, physical exercise, listening to words of affirmation, okay, Geminis, because you may be going, but your body is telling you that you need rest. So if your body is telling you that you need rest, Geminis, be sure to rest, because the body has a way of keeping score and it will take you out if you're not listening, okay? What else for Geminis? One day, this card popped out again, Geminis, okay? There's somebody who from the past, they've been manifesting you. This person could be doing candle work, okay? This person could have lit a candle, like a reconciliation candle or an apology candle, okay? Geminis, tell me about this past person that's trying to manifest Gemini back, okay? You and this person couldn't have, maybe didn't make it to the official stage. You guys were on again, off again type thing, Gemini. You could have felt like the reason why you and this person didn't work out, Gemini, is because they had multiple options. They would never give you the stability that you were looking for. Tell me more about this person they feel like you're their soulmate. Do you see that? They're conflicted no more. I need to write this down. Conflicted no more. You're their soulmate, okay? That's what the message said. Don't shoot me, okay? Okay, Gemini, this person is saying they no longer have cold feet towards, see? Soulmate and twin flame, you got it all in one. Oh. You got two probably people in your energy. Geminis, you can have probably two people in your energy right now, Geminis. That's why conflicted came up in hot and cold. Geminis, this may be a lot for you to digest too, Geminis. Some of you Geminis may be like, wait, hold the fuck up. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Like, what the fuck? You guys have been manifesting me this whole time. This information could make you feel exhausted and make you want to retreat rather than indulge, okay, with the person, okay, Geminis? Second chance, it's reading like a good book, Gemini. There's mad people that want you back, Gemini. There's mad people that want you back. But Gemini, I feel like you're in the point where like you're really focusing, or the cards are saying with gentleness, you need to be focusing on yourself, okay? There's still things about yourself, Gemini, that you're not too particularly fond of that you would like to work on. So don't allow, Gemini, this is the message for you, Gemini, don't allow people who left you for a reason. They're not a part of your glow up right now, Gemini, but now all of a sudden they want to be a part of your here and now. Okay, there's some people, Geminis, they weren't meant to make it all the way with you, Geminis, okay? Yeah, they're manifesting you back. Yeah, they want to be back in your life, Gemini, okay? But don't forget about the time that you had with them that made you not be with them at this point, Gemini, okay? So that will help you with your second chances. That'll help you. Wow, the cards is reading like a good book. That'll help you with your second chances, Gemini. Think about all the things, the experiences that you have with this person, and if it is worth their return, Gemini. Are the experiences, okay, is the solitude that you had by yourself, away from this connection, okay, is their return really warranted? Will it really be respected? Will it be truly enjoyed? Has your taste changed, Geminis? Okay, Geminis, I feel like your taste has changed. Your taste has changed, Gemini, and it's okay to honor, okay, the fact that your taste has changed. Let's get some love tarot message specifically, okay? Let's get the overall love energy for you, and then I'm going to go into these individual people. Okay? Gemini, what's the overall love message for you? Because love is pulling. I feel like these connections, like you like, and this is why I got trust issues. Like that's what you be saying, Geminis. Have my kids. What? What's the overall love message for Gemini? Geminis, what's the love message overall? You're mysterious. So Gemini, like I said, you've been focusing on yourself, Gemini. You've been, like I said, or you need to be focusing on yourself, Gemini. You need to be doing physical activity. Like I said, going for walks in the park. Okay, Gemini, meditation, physical activity, Gemini, okay? You pulling back from people, Gemini, really piques their interest. Do you notice that, Gemini? When you pull back from people, it really catapults people's interest, okay, and the amount of attention that they pay you, okay? So always remember that power play, okay, Geminis? Tell me about this soulmate message from Gemini. Somebody really, Gemini, feels like, let me get the cord, okay? Your soulmate, Gemini, the reason why they was acting like that, Gemini, is because they said it wasn't the right time, okay? They may have been traveling for work, it feels like, or their work was very demanding. They weren't really home often. You guys probably had different schedules type shit, Gemini, okay? They were saying that they wanted, it's not that they didn't want you, Gemini. Your soulmate, this person that you feel is your soulmate, Gemini, it's not that they didn't want you. It's that their responsibilities overweighed, okay, the time that they put into you guys' connection. And that is what separated you guys, okay? But they want to let you know that it wasn't the right time, but baby, now is the right time. Okay, tell me about this twin flame. What's the love message? Your cards is falling every which way, Gemini. Your twin flame is digging you, okay? And if anything else, you see what your twin flame want to say? It says, you're so special. You're truly divine. I never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. So it could be that your soulmate knows that there's a new person that's in your energy that wants you really bad, Geminis, okay? And now that they know that your attention is preoccupied somewhere else, they don't know if it's another person or if it's with yourself. But they know that you're looking good, so they know it's likely that people are on your body, Gemini, okay? Your twin flame is like, dang, I wanna snatch you up, okay? It's really simple. How do you feel about, they want you forever, Gemini. They want you forever, Gemini. Woo! Woo! Gemini, let's get into your tarot messages. Let's get into your tarot messages, Gemini. What's the tarot messages for Gemini at this time? You got a lot going on, Geminis, but really you need to be focusing on you. I feel like everybody is focusing on you, Gemini, but you need to be focusing on you. What's the tarot message for Gemini at this time? Geminis. Geminis. Ooh, you're pulling, Geminis. The Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and the Devil. There's a lot. I told you there's a lot of people in your energy with the Seven of Swords. You're not clueless to this though, Geminis. There's a lot of people in your energy, Geminis, and you're not clueless to this. Okay, Gemini, there's a lot of people who were of your past. When you used to do shit, your lower level shit that you've elevated from people. Okay, Gemini, those people are circling back around to you, Gemini. They could have been somebody too who was in a third-party relationship, Gemini, and at the time you were fucking with it, maybe because the spla was really splying, okay, Gemini? But that was a time of the past. That doesn't mean that that's your current time. So old things will tempt you, Gemini. There'll be old connections, Gemini, that will come to tempt you during this time. But you already know that, Gemini, because this is your past, and you've dealt with your past, okay, Geminis? Geminis have dealt with their past. So people from their past will try to tempt them with times that no longer, okay, are fulfilling to them. Geminis, there's a test. There's a test, Geminis. Are you ready to withstand the test? What's this test that's coming up for Geminis? What's this test that's coming up for Geminis? Tell me about this test. Ooh, you got a lot of cards coming up. Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. So definitely somebody who's in a relationship or a playboy, playgirl, okay? There's going to be somebody, Gemini, who's in a committed relationship, okay, or in a toxic something where they fuck around, or they're not in anything stable or serious, okay, Gemini, and they're going to want to offer you, okay, a good time, a spicy time, Gemini, and you may so very much be so intrigued, okay, Gemini, by the spiciness of the situation, even though you know, Gemini, against your better judgment, that this is not something that you truly want. Okay, Gemini, so do not do things against your better judgment, no matter how intriguing the opportunity may seem. Okay, Gemini, there's somebody that's coming along here with an intriguing opportunity for you, Gemini. And it really used to serve your lower level self, Gemini, but you've elevated from that, Gemini, so you're not going to get trapped in that energy, Gemini. This person could be a Capricorn. This person could also be a fire sign, so a Sagittarius. They could be a Leo. They could be an Aries. They could be a Aries, heavy on the Aries. How will Gemini know who this person is that's coming towards them? And they will, Geminis, if you're having a difficult day, Geminis, there's no need to allow past energies, Geminis, that used to soothe your lower level self back in. Okay? It's like you see through people's bullshit. Before this person was able to withstand you being able to keep in contact with them, but now you're like, I see ahead of you with this Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like you can't be fooled anymore by this person's obstacles. So this is definitely somebody that's from the past. Your past people, Geminis, are coming around like clockwork, okay? Your past people, Gemini, are coming around like clockwork. But the thing is, Gemini, you've elevated. You know how to spot, okay, those lower level things, Gemini, that used to be able to taunt you, okay? Used to be able to tantalize you, okay, Gemini? You spot those things already. Okay, so those things can no longer defeat you. They can no longer intrigue you, okay? They no longer lure you in. The toxicity no longer lures you in because of okay, Geminis, look at how the story be reading. Because, Gemini, you've elevated. These things are like memory for you. So although you've experienced them, you don't need to continuously keep experiencing them. Ooh, Gemini, your perspective has grown, Geminis. I'm proud of you, Geminis, and that's why people from your past, Gemini, want to offer you opportunities, okay, Gemini, because they still think of you, Gemini, as that person that they could finesse, as that person that they could get over on, okay, as that person who, okay, the Gemini, and you know what's crazy, Gemini? These people knew that you wanted commitment, okay, Gemini, but they also knew that their sex appeal, okay, and their talking the talk, Gemini, okay, was enough to make you feel like an opportunity or that you had a shot, Geminis. Ooh, baby, I'd never be on readings for this long, Geminis. What's this Three of Pentacles about for Geminis? Clarify the Three of Pentacles energy for Geminis. Be aware of anybody who's in a third-party relationship, anybody who you're intuitively feeling like is connected to somebody else, because this is also about connection. It's just like the devil is a connection and so is the Three of Pentacles. So be aware of the people who you're connected to during this time, okay, Geminis? Be aware of the people who are coming around to be connected to you during this time, Geminis. This is the Three of Pentacles I asked to clarify. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Cups. There's somebody that wants to see if you're going to take the bait, Gemini. Are you going to take the bait? Are you going to take the bait, Gemini? I'm going to write that down. Are you going to take the bait, Gemini? Are you going to take the bait? Because somebody's finna bait you, Gemini, okay? Are you taking the bait, Gemini? Are you taking the bait? Whew, baby. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. I'm just writing down all your notes, Geminis, from this reading. What's the Wheel of Fortune about right now for Geminis? You're pulling the Emperor. It's a boss decision right here, Gemini. Are you ready to make this boss decision, Gemini? This could be a person too, Gemini, that's had a hold on you for a minute. This person had a hold on you for a minute. Look, and the Three of Swords popping out. You are emotionally really, you felt maybe binded, okay? Really connected, like you couldn't stop having emotions for this person. You cried a great deal for this person, okay, Geminis? But you're no longer holding with the Seven of Pentacles popping out to reverse. You're no longer holding on to that. This person no longer has that bind, okay, that holds over you, okay, Geminis? Heavy on the Aries. This person really very much could be an Aries. Could also be a Libra. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Gemini. What the Geminis? What's the advice to offer to Gemini? You already got the Emperor. The Emperor is solid, okay, Gemini? So the number one thing is to remain solid, okay, Gemini? Solid to yourself. Because when's the last time you've been completely solid to yourself, Gemini? It's important to remain solid right now because you will be tested. Your connections, Gemini, will be tested. The advice for you right now, Gemini, is the King of Pentacles. Your connections, okay, will be tested, Gemini. So are you going to fold? Or did you get yourself out of this hole already? Okay? A King of Pentacles is very resourceful, but he's also the resourcer to many people, Gemini. So you need to know when you are being resourceful and when you need to be the resourcer. And not everybody deserves, okay, to have a hold, Gemini, of your resources. Do you get what I'm saying, Gemini? Not everybody deserves the opportunity to consistently and continuously have a hold over your connections, okay? Over your stability, okay? Geminis, you've allowed toxic people that you then feel it really hard to separate from into your space. You integrate them into your life. So this is a perspective time for you, Gemini. Be aware of the people that you are letting enter your life, because these are very well feeling like toxic people who still feel like they have the ability and access to be in your life during this season. The card says the overall love message for you, Gemini, was you're so mysterious. So continue to maintain and uphold your mystery. Not everybody deserves to have proximity, space, knowledge, Geminis, about what you're doing at this current moment. That's how people are able to stay connected to you. And it's not even that. They're connected to the energy, okay, that you guys used to resonate in. You no longer resonate in that energy, Geminis. Come on now. Let's get some fortune message to close out for Geminis. What's the fortune message? What's the fortune message for Geminis? Okay, let's close out with the fortune message for our Geminis. Okay, what's the fortune message? Gemini, don't let people bait you or rage bait you, anger bait you. I feel like somebody could do something to really test your patience and to really test your gangster, okay? Don't allow people to shamelessly test your gangster, okay? The first card out was control your anger. That's why I say that. The first card out is control your anger, Geminis. Don't allow people to take you there, Geminis. Okay? Vacation. Don't allow people to take you there, okay, Geminis? Because there's a lucky time. This card talks about great luck upon you, okay, Gemini? So there's great luck upon you. But people could try to test your gangster and get you out of character, which will block your blessings, okay? Which will have you out here behaving stupidly, okay? Don't take the rage bait, okay, Geminis? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Geminis, happiest birthday to you. Happy solar return. Okay, may this year be filled with great health, joy, okay, financial abundance consistently, okay, and bounty, okay, Geminis. If this video suits you and you found messages that resonate, continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It lets me know that I am doing my job well done. Y'all already know how we rock. Y'all already know how we give it up. I appreciate you, Geminis. And until next time, peace out, Geminis.